this working? Hey, I was going to script reading. Next episode, Trails Cold Steel. It's been a while since I've played this game. Again, I know. But I'm going to be worried to beat this game this time. And sorry if I sound a little congested. I've actually been sick the last few days, so let's get right to it. What am I doing? Couldn't help but notice that Sarah set you up with a curriculum really similar to work we bracers do. I guess actual bracer work, like the stuff I've been throwing at you, must come pretty naturally to you at this point. There's some truth to that for sure. By the way, would you mind if I asked you something? Fire away. I know you gave us a hint back at the barn very hard, but there's also the fact that Instructor Sarah showed up at perfect timing right when we needed her. Was that your doing? Well, you see, so essentially, things worked out for us thanks to his pulling strings behind the scenes. I see that bracers live up to their reputation. Guess it makes sense why they're not too popular with certain folks. Listen, that was just a one-off, alright? I jumped through some serious hoops to make sure everything worked out, you know? You've been his debt all this time without even realizing it. Indeed, I'm glad to know we could count someone as reliable as him as an ally. Okay, so I'm supposed to talk to him after I do the quest, got it. Welcome everyone, I hope today's treating you well. Total told you about my request, right? That's right. You want us to do something to road lamps, right? Can we ask you for some further information about how to do that? Of course. It'll take quite a while though. Are you sure you have time to do it? Yeah, that shouldn't be an issue. Just explain what it is you'd like us to do, we'll get to it. Alright, here's how it'll go. I'm going to presume you all know what the road lamp is at this point. You probably also know that they require regular maintenance or function as they should. That's especially true here in Legram, since moisture from fog causes their circuits short more frequently. I put in a request for Toval to inspect them not too long ago, actually. By surprise, he discovered that almost all the lamps close to town are in need of some maintenance work. I assume he wants us to replace them all in one go then. That's correct. To be a bit more specific, I'd like you to replace their orbit lights. That does seem like a long, troublesome task, the kind I normally pay someone else to do. The road lamps serve as a safety measure for travelers along the highway though, so this is important. It sounds about as much fun as picking lint out of my belly button. Oh well, nothing we can do about it. This does seem like something Toval would usually handle himself though. Is that right? It is. You'd probably laugh at us, a group of promising students weren't able to change a few lights, I'll bet. Really takes me back to our field study at Celtic, though. That's right, we had to do something like this back then. I suppose every town needs working road lamps. They were practically pros already then. Hardly. I finally managed to block off any memories of our group's first field study. Aw, no fair, you guys. Stop remembering stuff I wasn't here for. That's what you get for showing up late to the party. Anyway, I assume the road lamps here also need a code to open their maintenance panels. Not quite. Lamps here at the ground use a key for access instead. Which means you'll be needing this. That's certainly a lot easier than remembering a code. Well, at least it should make things simpler this way. And I'm kind of glad I don't need to remember a code this time. And here are the replacement orbit lights you'll need as well. 14? That's a lot of lights. A01 to A05, B01, B09. They're all marked with letters and numbers. That they are. Each one matches up with the road lamp it should be used in. You use the A01 light and the lamp with A01 ran on it. so on. It's not exactly advanced calculus. So do you need any pointers on how to change them out? No, I remember how to do it from last time, so I think we'll be fine. Well, that seems to be everything we need. Now get started. We on our way then. Good luck. Alright, let's get to this. And I can't believe it's almost been a year since I started playing this game. It'll be next year that it's been a year, huh? Looks like fogs just thick on the highways is in town. It does go a long way toward keeping the temperature down, but it certainly doesn't help the visibility. True, even we locals lose our sense of direction out on the highway sometimes. Ever since they built the railway through here, there haven't been nearly as many people traveling this road. We need to pay extra attention to our surroundings to make sure that we don't become lost. That would be wise. Don't forget, there's no telling what some beast may try to jump out at us. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go! I hate being congested. Yeah, I've actually been meaning to record this last...
It feels almost magical.
few days, then, like I said, I got sick.
I know,
so,
like if you just wait long enough, you might see a fairy or something.
Looks like there's a path behind there. But a fairy? Really? Oh. I ran right by one of them.
Bruh.
Alright, that's one light change. This doesn't seem so bad. I don't suppose so, but we just need to repeat this for the other 13 lamps on the highway. The work itself seems simple, at least. Perhaps we should each take turns doing it then. That sounds fair, it's only right to share the workload. Hey, I called the next one. You're welcome to it.
It's enormous. Stay on guard. Oh, treasure chest. Watch out. Here we go. I'll handle this.
Yes, sir!
Right. Here we go.
Very well. Go!
Gotcha! Here I
I didn't even see that one.
Here we go. That's it. Let's keep moving. Great.
Oh, that's a beautiful looking treasure chest.
Fern, huh? Let's play this game again after a while. I've mostly just been
Here's
focusing
our
on
chance! Let's smash him!
the other game playing like Assassin's Creed Minecraft. So it's nice to just go back to this.
Now's a chance.
And open!
My turn.
My turn!
My turn. Here we go. Right.
You still have a lot of training to do.
That seems to be all that's necessary. Well done, Laura. That makes 7 lamps done, I think. Probably halfway done. So down, 7 to go. Yeah, let's get those last 7 done.
Oh, that's a beautiful looking treasure chest.
The
Bring
boss
it on. My turn. Now's a chance.
And open! Here I go! Yeah!
Of course.
Very well.
Stand down. My turn.
Dang.
Right.
You still have a lot of training to do. I've only just begun.
Right now, wait. that'll be a good buff. Oh, there's 2 chests. Nice. Ground made good.
Bring it on!
Yes, sir! There!
Behold, my mother. Flame?
My turn.
Yes, sir!
Go! Now's a chance!
An opening!
You're finished!
Your swordsmanship gets better with every.
I did it!
This shadow. That's Death Blow. Now that's a useful one.
What a large monster. We'll need to be careful.
That must be a monster we were set out here to defeat. It looks like it matches the description, but it's hard to tell with all this mist. Ooh, it looks really strong. We got land on the other side, so this should be a piece of cake. I wouldn't be so sure. Visibility is quite poor here. We can't take anything for granted. I agree. We should be thoroughly prepared before we engage it. Right.
Watch out! This is a tough one!
Oh, there's 2 of them.
My turn! Alright, let's do this!
Very well. Now is our...
Of course. Shatter! Now!
Go!
My turn! That's for you!
My turn! Flames, javelin on my blade!
Yes, sir!
One down, one to go.
Here we go!
Yes, sir!
Thanks! Here we go! Arcus!
I'll handle this. Now is our chance.
My turn! Let...
Here we go!
Of course.
Huh!
My turn.
Now.
Gotcha! Here I
Go! Okay, it's safe for now.
This is as tough as I thought it would be, honestly.
I did it!
Not bad.
Well, that takes care of that. Not bad for your first monster extermination. Guess we should expect any less. Tough bar is actually getting to a monster this time, though. True, this mist doesn't make for the smoothest of navigation. If air were a bit clearer today, we might be able to explore a few other routes through the area. For now, we'd be wise to return to Legram and give our report. Yeah, let's head back to town. That's the last of them. 14 lamps, that's a good day's work. The highway should be better lit now, though. It's difficult to tell with all this fog. At least the residents of Legram should be safer as they travel the highway now. Now we finish up, we should report back to our client. Yeah, let's go back and see Duncan. Yo, seems like you took care of the monster roaming out around the highway. We did, though with all the thick fog, finding our way was more trouble than I expected. We certainly had to pay close attention to our surroundings this time. It did serve as good training, I admit. That's good to hear. Oh yeah, can't forget the reward, can I? Here you go. Are you really sure we can have all these? No problem, this is the reward guild set for it, so it's all yours. It's not like I'm forking over fat sacks of mirrors. No need to worry. Thanks. Thank you very much. You deserve it. Save me for a real bother of a mission. Alright then, good luck with the rest of your tasks. Thank you very much for your help. A well-lit highway is always a boon to travelers. You need to thank us. We are glad to offer our assistance. I'm glad we were able to shed a little light on things. People will be better off for it. That's what matters to me. Oh yeah, I should return these. Many thanks. Well, they did a good effort because there's a good reward in kind. Thank you very much. You know, this kind of bugged me the whole time, but is it a little weird so many of them went out all at the same time? Does that happen a lot? Actually, no, it's rather impressive coincidence now that you mention it. Especially considering each light was last replaced at a different time. You said Tomo is the one who normally has replaced them, right? I wonder if he accidentally did something to cause this then. Perhaps he wanted us to experience the realities of racer lifestyle. That's really stretching it. Indeed, I'm sure a man like him would never do something so pointless. Considering how cunning he already proved himself to be back at Braveheart, it's not impossible. We're probably just overthinking things though, at least I hope we are. I've been eagerly awaiting your arrival. I see you're able to begin your field study without incident. We were, thank you for your help. Incidentally, I noticed it was you yourself who placed this request for us. Indeed I did. I hope it wasn't too presumptuous of me. Our request is merely this. I would like you to engage in a training battle with the students of our state school. This one says a request description. I'm game. It's not often we get a training opportunity like this. Are you sure we provide enough challenge? Oh, I'm sure of it. By my assessment, you're all more than capable combatants. The swordsman of the famed 8 Leaves One Blade School, adept at court fencing, even seasoned spearmen. You each seem to handle your weapons with a poise only born in many battles, the young lady included. You can tell all that just by looking at us? You've never even seen us fight. Be that as it may, he seems to have a pretty good idea of what we can do. It's like you can even tell if that man he's here. I mentioned all of you before in my letters home, but I expect Klaus can easily introduce that much nonetheless. Makes a strong case for his position as acting master at our second school, at the very least. I'm flattered. All those training here right now are at beginner level. I believe you'll be an appropriate match for each other in terms of skill. Sounds like the kind of hands-on lesson even a Thor's education can't buy. Very well, be happy to accept. You have my thanks. If it's alright with you, I'd like to begin right away. Let me know when you're ready. We're all ready, just give the word. Excellent, and please take your place on the stage in the center of the hall. Listen up, our opponents are Lady Laura's classmates. They may be young, but don't underestimate them. I know. I'm not planning to lie down for these guys. I'm not planning on losing either. Aw, no fair, why can't I join in? It'll hardly be a fair fight if you summoned your doll to battle. As student of the school, I also have to resist your urge to join in. Being a spectator can still teach us much, though. Lame. So, these are our opponents from the Arson school. Klaus said they were all at the beginner level. At this school, I beg even beginners are pretty skilled. Indeed, it would be unwise to underestimate their ability. So I need to give this all we've got, for us and for them. We can do this. We have variety on our side. Is everyone ready? Then begin. Oh. I'm not actually fighting, okay. The battle's been decided. I was expecting us to do a little boss fight. We did it. Phew, barely scraped out a victory there. Aw man, we lost. How shameful. Seems like we still have a long way to go after all. Yeah, we're going to have to turn our training up a few notches. Thanks for coming out and giving us a good fight. That battle made for some excellent training. You say that again. I know I learned where I could stand to brush up. The skilled battle was big reputation to Arson school. He's right, you all fought wonderfully. It was an excellent battle. I see you've all been diligent in your training while I've been away. Boo! What now, William? I want to fight too. Oh my. William, don't do... Whoa! What the hell is that? A silver doll? William? Honestly, I know you're capable of sitting quietly for just 5 minutes, but just sitting here watching you guys fight is so boring. I'm ready to jump in. Come on, you don't want to sit on sidelines either, right, Laura? Well, I don't suppose I can deny that. You too, huh? This does present a bit of a problem. I think having arrogant women take the field might give us too much of an unfair advantage. Oh, well if that's the case, allow me to serve as your opponent instead. Huh? Master Claus? I may not be a young man I once was, but I'm still the acting master and caretaker of the school. For his lordship in his absence, I believe you'll find me a worthy opponent even for that silver puppet. Oh. Wow. This stance leaves almost no openings. I can see that acting master isn't simply an honorary title. I see, but if Claus is going to join the battle, I would like to as well. Laura? Lady Laura? I've been defeated by Claw's more occasions than I'd like to count. I enjoyed the opportunity to show him how much I've improved. As you wish, then. Show me all that you've learned during your time at the Academy. Ooh, this getting exciting! Well, this seems to have escalated rather quickly. I suppose not everyone has the patience to sit on the sidelines, especially when they're itching for a good fight. Good grief, what do you think we ought to do? I don't think there's anything we can do. Master E, I've greatly enjoyed Chad's cross blades, a skilled swordsman at the 8 League 1 Blade School. Would you be willing to participate as well? Of course, I'd be glad to accept. Good. How about you choose one more of your classmates to round out your team? You'll all be face me. If you're able to defeat me, you'll complete my request. In that case... Will you mind, Eustace? Very well. Then let us begin. Please don't hold back on account of my age. I doubt you'll even give us the opportunity to do so. No doubt he feels power already and he hasn't made a move yet. We're going to need to come at him with everything we've got, even more than the last fight. I wasn't planning on pulling back anyway. Alright then, begin. Okay, here we go.
Show me what you can do.
My turn. Now is our chance. Don't let it pass.
Right, understood. My turn.
Here we go. There.
Yes, sir! Let me! Barrier! Thanks!
Oh,
I'll handle this.
can't play with going for millions. That caught me off guard.
My turn. All right, let's do.
Right. Shatter!
My turn.
Here I go! Get him!
Go.
My turn.
Of course.
This is nothing.
Here we go.
Here I go! There!
My turn.
My turn. Here we go. Go.
An opening.
This old dog still knows a few tricks.
Here I go!
Right. Shatter! Off guard.
Right back at
Here we go.
My turn!
My turn. Shatter! Off guard.
I'll handle this.
Here we go. There. Go.
An opening.
My turn!
I suppose I should think. I'll handle this.
Go.
Here I go!
My turn. Now.
My turn.
Flames.
Just as I hoped.
Okay, it's safe for now.
That was a fun fight. Probably not fun to watch because of lack of commentary, honestly, but still pretty fun.
I did it!
A matter of course.
We stand victorious. Wow. Did they seriously defeat Master Klaus? Klaus? I should have expected no less. It's been quite some time since I was last bested in combat. Doesn't even seem all that tired. Guess that's the acting master of our state school for you. Oh, gracious me, what a thrilling battle. It was so repugnant with more challenging opponent than I anticipated, young lady. Well, there aren't many people out there who can handle heavy swings as well as you did. The Radiant Blademaster is supposed to be on a whole different level. Sure is a big world out there. You have no idea. Incidentally, mastering, yes, as long as his skills are practitioner of the 8 leaves wood blade style for his hand. However, I couldn't help but sense you holding something back. A wavering of your clear intent, if just for a moment. Holding something back? I thought so. I apologize if I said something impertinent. You didn't pay any mind to the ramblings of a foolish old man. No, I appreciate your saying so. I'll take it to heart. Huh? I don't get it. Anyway, I guess that means we got this request all wrapped up, right? Certainly. Thank you for your assistance. It was the most fulfilling training session for everyone. Just being able to watch such an amazing fight got me all fired up. We're immensely grateful for all you've done for us. Not at all. It was our honor. When we meet again, I enjoyed the opportunity to have trained battle with you all myself. It'll be our pleasure. We'll be sure to train to the fullest extent of our abilities. Meantime, you won't be disappointed. It's only been a few short months, but your growth has been considerable. I'm certain you have your fellow classmates in the academy to thank for that. When I see how well you fight together, I'm filled with the deepest of admiration. I agree. I think they're the reason I've been able to grow like I have. Even taking on this request has helped me teach and strengthen. Has helped teach and strengthen me as well. Laura, the day will eventually come when you'll be able to best me in single combat. Sooner than you think at that. And you can be sure I'll continue devoting myself to my training pursuing that goal. Very much looking forward to it. I wish you all the best with your field stay here on the ground. May be a rewarding and fulfilling experience. As butler to our said household, we pray for your success. Thank you.
There's a boat on the wharf!
That's the ferry liner. It returns to the wharf every evening.
Pretty cool.
We're back.
Today was so much fun!
Oh hey, welcome back.
Seems my timing could hardly have been better.
Huh?
Father?
Oh, that's the Radiant Blademaster.
When did you get back? When only Klaus came to greet us, I assumed I wouldn't be seeing you while I was in Legram.
Fortunately, I was able to take some time away from my engagements to see you and your class. And while I was in town, I also had some business to attend to with the guild, which is what brings me here.
Aww.
It does my heart good to see you again, Laura. It seems you've grown since I last saw you.
Father, please don't treat me like a child.
That's adorable.
But it's good to be back.
It's good to have you back.
So that's the Radiant Blademaster. Laura's dad seems so cool. She sounds embarrassed, but I rarely see her so happy.
Ah, these must be your friends.
Right. These are my classmates from Class 7 and my partners in this field study.
Victor S. Arcade.
Then
Victor,
let
huh?
me welcome you to Legram. I'm Viscount Arcade, the ruling lord here.
I always thought that says Viscount, not Viscount. Or so new every day, I guess.
My daughter has told me all about you in her letters, so it's a pleasure to finally be able to put faces to the names.
I would not be able to get used to any of that, honestly. This is delicious. Careful, William, you're going to drip sauce all over the table. Wow, so this is real Legram cuisine. I think I like everything on the table. You can say that again. This fatty meat has me thinking past seconds all the way to thirds. That's roast wild boar. It's been a staple of many local dishes for generations. Something troubling you, son of the House of Alvarado. Seem to have brought your worries to the table tonight, not your appetite. Well, it's just that I know my family has been causing you a lot of trouble. Useless. Is he? Oh, that, just minor disagreements. You probably know all too well, conflicts over taxes among the nobility are sure as the rising sun. There's nothing to be concerned about. Thank you for your kind words. Come, tell me your day. I hear you fought Klaus this afternoon, and emerged victorious in that. You did, though I feel like he was holding back against us. Nonsense, my lady. You and your classmate fought with the boldness of young lions. I look forward to seeing you soar to even greater heights. Ah, marvelous. I did have my hopes that you might choose to attend the girls' school at the capital. We seem to have made some excellent friends at Thor, so perhaps this is how things were meant to be. I feel the same. Laura? Green, was it? I'm curious. I sense fear in your swordsmanship. A certain hesitation. What? Father? The sword hermit Yoon Kafai, in addition to being your master and founder of the 8 Leaves One Blade School, he's also a personal acquaintance of mine. In fact, I've requested a duel with him on numerous occasions. I see. If you forgive me for asking, who's the victor? The victor is yet to be decided. Pitting our respective philosophies against each other is such an engaging experience, we always lose track of time. You think there's a swordsman out there capable of fighting on equal terms with you? The world truly is a vast place. I can hardly imagine what a duel like that would be like. But getting back to what I was saying, the 8 Leaves One Blade School draws its influence from elements of several other Eastern schools of swordsmanship. The style's philosophy has such depth, it's not difficult to see why one who masters it is known as a divine blade. There's something about you, Reed. Something that terrifies you so much that its mere shadow pins you in place. He's almost certainly referring to... I've occasionally gotten that impression myself. So this the burden Reed carries? Indeed, seems like whatever happened at the old schoolhouse last month had something to do with it, but... And then there's Billy just being very confused about everything. You have me at a loss. Never would have imagined you'd be able to tell so much about me so easily, but thanks that I've made up my mind. What? Oh? My lord, I ask of you, as a rated Blademaster, would you grant me the honor of a duel? Well, that escalated. Wait, are we doing that tonight, not the next day?
Wow, this is mega cool! He's really gonna duel the Radiant Blademaster! But is he really really strong enough to beat him?
Probably not.
He doesn't stand a chance.
Wow, I agree, Usis, but wow, thanks for the vote of confidence.
Receiving instruction from him would be one thing, but to duel a master like Viscount Arcade...
Looks like the odds aren't in his favor then.
Reem, please reconsider. You too, Father. Stop this nonsense.
Please, Laura, stay out of this.
This duel is between Reen and myself. Stand aside. Are you certain this is what you want?
Emma didn't say a word, so what does she know about this?
I am.
I've been going over past videos and she knows a lot more she's laying on. I mean, it's kind of obvious, really, but... especially with it now being about Reen, apparently.
It's an honor to have the opportunity to test my mettle against the renowned Radiant Blademaster. Thank you for accepting.
I admire your spirit. Now, show me what a swordsman of the 8 leaves is capable of.
What the...
He can hold that with one hand? Well, it's clear where Laura gets her monstrous strength from.
Whoa! Amazing!
He can wield such a massive blade so deftly with just one hand?
Unbelievable.
That's Galan Charles, a great sword that's been passed down in the Arcade family for generations.
So, would that someday be your sword, Laura?
It was once wielded by the ancestor of our house, the second in command of the Eisenritter.
I can sense incredible power within him. He may be even stronger than my master, which means that against him...
On music.
Reen Schwarzer, the 8 Leaves 1 Blade School, beginner rank. I stand ready.
Victor S. Arcade, master and successor of the Arcade School. Ready. Begin! Now, show me what you're capable of.
My turn!
Level 80? I'm going to get my ass kicked.
Not yet. You go there.
0?
Not yet.
Am I supposed to lose?
You will not escape!
Go.
You will not escape!
Now I'm supposed to lose.
You will not escape!
I'm sorry, everyone.
I mean, seriously, how did I think that was going to go?
Ouch!
This is why I tried to stop them.
I could barely even see what happened.
It's not like Reen is weak. It's more that his opponent's strength is so far beyond his.
I know.
What are you doing? This duel is not yet over. To your feet, at once.
Father?
I know you're capable of more than this, but if you're still too afraid to assert your true strength, then I have no choice but to force your hand.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Wait. Is Reed going to go all crazy with the white hair again?
Now, show me.
He disappeared?
No, too slow.
Oh, yep.
Whoa!
This is...
Is this what Reen is afraid of?
Excellent. This is as it must be. This is the power that slumbers deep within you. As long as you continue to cower in the face of it, you'll remain forever at a standstill. I want to see your true potential.
Now.
Okay, I'm causing damage at least.
Now.
I just noticed there's an echoey quality of Reen's voice like this.
Now. 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 Now.
I was seeing if it was different with the white hair, red eyes.
Now. 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 Now.
Aww.
Reen!
Reen!
Damn, that was enough.
That duel was crazy!
Yeah, though it all makes sense now. Why Reen asked the Viscount for a duel in the first place.
You fool. Are you shouldering such a burden alone all this time?
Are you alright, Reen?
Father, there was no need to go that far.
I'm fine. He held back.
I'm sorry, what?
Say what?
I admit defeat.
He held back. I mean, considering there's 3 other games after this, it makes sense that no matter how good you are in the first game, there's no way you'd be overpowered in the others.
I'm honored to have seen the Radiant Blademaster's signature technique.
I think you're finally starting to understand. What we call power is simply a measure of one's raw strength. Without knowing how to properly apply it, it has no real meaning. However, when you deny the power you already possess, you're only shortchanging yourself.
You're right. I feel like I finally get what my master was trying to teach me about the laws of nature. But I'm afraid understanding that is only going to make me even more uncertain.
Reen.
That's nothing to be ashamed of. Stand up, dust yourself off, and step forward. Grapple with that fear each day if that's what it takes. Uncertainty weighs on the hearts of all people, but it's far preferable to standing still.
Well, that was quite a fun fight. Was not expecting any of that. Yeah, now everyone knows about Reen's power-up. Where's Emma and Laura?
The mist seems to have cleared. So, that's the Saint's castle. You can't come out right now. Someone might notice you.
Don't worry about it. It's fine. The Radiant Blademaster may be scarily perceptive, but I doubt he'll notice my little moonlit stroll.
Honestly,
not sure how much we can count on the boy. It seems he's finally found what he needs to move past what's been holding him back. But I'm still not certain he's going to make it in time.
That's not for us to decide. Our role is to watch over and guide him, nothing more.
Okay, Emma, who the hell are you?
I don't want you to do anything like that ever again.
Fine, fine. Setting that aside for now. I'm sure you've already sensed it, but there's definitely something inside that castle.
We're going to be going inside that castle, aren't we?
That place is out of our jurisdiction, but I have a bad feeling about this one.
Jurisdiction?
Me too. I suppose all we can do is point Laura toward it and hope she notices too.
Keep up the good work.
Bye. Whoa. It is nice to see a place out the fog, though. What a view! Look at the lake is like gazing into a vast mirror. I suppose that wharf you see in the distance must be over in the southern province. You can see the Saint's castle way more clearly today, too. So this is what Legram looks like on a clear day. It almost seems like we're in a different town. Though both faces of the town have a place in my heart. I'm sorry for all the fuss I caused yesterday. You really did. However, you did what you did. You did what you did out of necessity, correct? Yeah. Before yesterday, I've never been able to recognize the truth behind my master's teachings. Crossing swords with your father, it was like I finally realized what he wanted me to understand all those years. I see. In that case, I won't criticize what you did. I can understand that feeling, struggling forward even in the face of adversity. It seems like the winds have granted you their blessing. So, Irene, I think you owe us an explanation. What was that power displayed during the duel? I've never seen its like. It was so cool, like you suddenly turned a whole different person. It was like some kind of power was locked up inside you, came roaring out in one big flash. And I guess that's what it must seem like. So are we finally going to learn more about it? There's some beast-like instinct sleeping inside me, and when I completely lose control of myself, it just swallows me up, transforms me somehow. I've known about it ever since I was a kid, and all my life I've lived in fear of it, that other self. It seems a strange burden to bear, something beast-like. I don't know, it seemed pretty cool. Besides, if it makes you even stronger, why not just be like that all the time? I wish it were that simple. Years ago, I first asked my master to teach me a way to sword in order to suppress that power. I thought if I could master the art of fighting, I could master my fear and quell those instincts. But that did nothing to solve an underlying problem eventually. I ended up having my training discontinued. Pretty pathetic, huh? Oh, really? You said yesterday's duel helped you realize something, right? Right. I can deny it up and down. Doing that doesn't change the fact that it's in there somewhere. Unless I can accept that, I won't be able to reconcile myself to the past, or think about my future. I mean, it sounds so simple saying it now, but it took this long for me to realize it. Oh, I see. The trouble seems to seek you out, doesn't it? So you intend to accept your lot and move forward, you know the way is anything but certain. It's actually rather inspiring. I hope you'll tell Group B what you shared with us. I think they'll be really glad to hear it from you. Yeah, I think I will. I feel like everyone's been worried after what happened at the old schoolhouse last month. Yeah, I heard the big news. You seriously dueled the Radiant Blademaster? Now, well, he was kind enough to give me a chance to test my skill against him. The gap between him and me is so wide that calling it a duel is being generous. Nah, don't sell yourself short. It takes some real guts to even think of trying to duel to this count. I know you battled Sarah and her strength is pretty intense, but he's on a whole different level. I see you didn't achieve beginner rank 8 weeks 1 blade school for nothing. You're surprisingly well informed. That's a bracer for you. Well, the guild is pretty close ties to 8 leaves 1 blade school after all. Anyway, let me get those tasks for today. I was expecting there to be more, I guess. I am rather curious about this monster extermination request. Didn't want to overload you since I'm planning on giving you an extra task this afternoon. Sounds like this will be your last full day in Legram, so I want to get the most out of you while I got you here. Anyway, get on out there and do what you do. Got it. No sense waiting to get started then. Well, at least it shouldn't take long. Okay, let's roll now. I think I'm going to end this episode off here. And hopefully next time I record, I don't sound so congested, because that's just nasty, really. But yeah, we learned a bit more about Laura's home. Met her father, actually had Reed reveal his other side, I guess, to the class, which is pretty interesting. And then we learned more about Emma, surprisingly, and how she's apparently trying to guide us somewhere. Hopefully to learn more about that, but if you enjoyed this, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.